Spiritbox has truly captivated the masses in the 2020s. In a mere 2 years following the release of their debut full-length album, they swiftly ascended as one of the trailblazers leading the charge in post-pandemic metal. They've graced major rock and metal festivals and secured opening slots for some of the industry's biggest names, orchestrating one of the most significant crossovers into the mainstream, and they did this in just 7 years. So, what paved the path for this band's success? And what lies ahead for this Canadian metal project? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the No Skip Show. I'm your host, Travis Platt, and today we're here for our series A Beginner's Guide. And today we're talking about the Canadian metal band Spiritbox. Did you know that 99% of you aren't subscribed? So this is now your chance to subscribe to the channel as we go for our goal of 1,000 subscribers. We're so close to our goal, and we need your help. So make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to keep the record spinning. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Spiritbox represents the brainchild of the husband and wife duo, guitarist Mike Stringer and vocalist Courtney LaPlante, hailing from Victoria, British Columbia. Formed in 2016, the band has crafted a distinctive blend of sounds and genres, ranging from metalcore, alternative metal, hard rock, progressive metalcore, and djent. Each project seems to stem from a myriad of influences, drawing inspiration from acts like Evanescence, Meshuggah, The Cure, and even weaving in elements reminiscent of Bjork, and 9 Inch Nails. This eclectic mix of styles consistently molds into a unified, cohesive sound. Despite the band's formation being only 7 years ago, Courtney and Mike have had a decade-long involvement in the heavy music scene before Spiritbox. From 2008 to 2012, Courtney served as the vocalist for the experimental progressive metal band Unicron, releasing 3 EPs. Through local performances, Courtney crossed paths with her future husband Mike, who was part of the local band Fallen Archaea, and eventually joined Unicron. Their relationship blossomed, leading to their engagement by the end of Unicron's tenure. However, wedding plans were shelved when Courtney stepped in as the vocalist for the mathcore band Iwrestledabearonce, replacing vocalist Krista Cameron for Warped Tour 2012 due to her pregnancy. Embracing the opportunity to take the lead, Courtney wholeheartedly engaged in this role, sticking with the band for several years, spanning releases like Late for Nothing and Hail Mary. Mike Stringer also did find his way into this band as well. However, feeling disenchanted with their roles as replacement members, Courtney announced her departure in 2015, leading to the band's quiet dissolution without any statement or updates to this day. In 2016, Courtney and Mike tied the knot. Throughout that year, Mike began sending demos to Courtney as they charted the creative direction for their musical journey. However, financial struggles plagued the fledgling band, both juggling multiple odd jobs. Their fortunes shifted when they received a $38,000 grant from the foundation to assist Canadian talent on records. Despite this financial lifeline, securing a record label deal remained a challenge. They independently dropped their debut self-titled EP on October 27, 2017. It was a robust inaugural release, heavily influenced by progressive metal, resonating strongly with echoes of Iwrestledabearonce, especially evident in the powerfully sinister The Mara Effect trilogy. Post-release, the band went dormant, grappling with how to execute live performances as a two-piece. They eventually settled on bassist Bill Crook and drummer Ryan Lork. With this lineup change, the band ushered in their next phase, releasing a collection of singles in 2019. Just as they were geared for a breakthrough in their inaugural tours, the world ground to a halt due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite encountering setbacks like losing their founding drummer, Zev Rose joined the band, making them poised to conquer the world and persevere. Speaking of losing, how about not losing the opportunity to subscribe to this channel? We post consistent music content almost every single day, so make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to keep the record spinning. With that out of the way, let's jump right back into the video. On July 3rd, 2020, Spiritbox unleashed their monstrous single, Holy Roller, the band's breakthrough track. Featuring Courtney at her most aggressive, the song boasts infectious but haunting, groovy guitar work and a brutal breakdown. Holy Roller soared, reaching number 25 on Billboard's hard rock charts and clinching the top spot on SiriusXM Liquid Metal's Devil's Dozen. And listeners even voted it to be the best song of 2020. In the fall of the same year, they inked a deal with Pale Chord Music, a division of Rise Records founded by former Iwrestledabearonce manager Jason Magu. To leverage this momentum, they dropped a remix of Holy Roller featuring former Crystal Lake vocalist Ryo Kinoshita, elevating the song to a new level. To ride this wave, they also released singles like Secret Garden, Constance, and my personal favorite, Hurt You, showcasing a more emotionally charged side of the band. These tracks sported heavy driven hooks intertwined with the beloved technical guitar work that they are known for. A significant single, Circle With Me, emerged as the band's biggest hit to date.
Could all be yours.
Boasting an incredibly breathy yet anthemic chorus enveloped in a beautiful atmosphere. The quality of these singles propelled the band's debut full-length album onto many most anticipated lists. And when Eternal Blue finally surfaced on September 17, 2021, the album exceeded all expectations. It showcased a substantial blend of sounds, presenting an exceptional record from start to finish, surpassing anything that any of the members had achieved individually up to that point. Courtney really found her voice on this record, and the band leaned more into hooks and vocal prowess than ever before, resulting in a much more robust sound overall. The album peaked at number 13 on the Billboard 200, number 3 on the top album sales charts, and clinched the top spots on Billboard's top rock albums and hard rock albums charts. The band anticipated a tour with nu metal legends Limp Bizkit, which should have been a monumental run. Unfortunately, with rising pandemic concerns, it led to the tour's cancellation, plunging the band into another financial turmoil. Nevertheless, support within the scene, including backing from Shinedown's Brent Smith, came to their rescue. With the band's success on the radio and in their merchandise store, they managed to push forward. With an unwavering resilience, it was only a matter of time before the band secured the tour opportunities they desired. In 2022, they finally landed a spot on Underoath's Voyeurist tour. Joined by hard rock giants Bad Omens, and hardcore legends Stray from the Path.
Stay away from me! Punk motherfuckers don't step to me! They abuse every time!
That is definitely a stacked lineup there. And being in the front row for that show, you knew that all of those bands were destined for success, and it was only the beginning for all of them. Additionally, they graced progressive metal kings Coheed and Cambria's cruise, the SS Never Ender.
Please make up your mind, girl, before I hold you.
And opened an arena tour for Ghost, and Mastodon. Instead of resting on their laurels with newfound success, the band defied conventions by collaborating with EDM luminary Illenium on the track Shivering.
Can you feel this shit?
Despite its predominantly electronic essence, the song retained Spiritbox's signature screams and even sported a breakdown, sparking a new wave of crossovers between metalcore and EDM, akin to crossover artists like Sullivan King. This extensive tour cycle culminated in the departure of bassist Bill Crook, replaced by As I Lay Dying bassist Josh Gilbert, which, if you ask me, Spiritbox is the best of the two bands to be in at this point. Subsequently, the band dropped a 3-song EP, Rotoscope, on June 22, 2022, infusing influences from industrial metal and nu metal, featuring groovy bass lines and danceable choruses, flipping the band's script on its head while continuing to thrive on the radio. When the band finally embarked on their first full North American headline tour in 2023, they brought along After the Burial, the band that was originally scheduled to take Spiritbox on their very first tour back in 2020 before the pandemic hit. Also on the bill was Intervals, one of the most innovative instrumental prog metal bands presently. This tour sold out rapidly, underscoring the band's remarkable growth in just a few short years. Continuing their monumental year, the band opened for Shinedown and Papa Roach at amphitheaters across the United States, introducing metalcore to countless new fans. Moreover, they released monumental tracks like the alt-rock inspired The Void and the heaviest song in the band's career, Cellar Door.
Transform my death into a conduit. This body's
Along with the Grammy-nominated metal anthem, Jaded. Which boasted the band's strongest chorus to date. All these tracks hail from their newest EP, The Fear of Fear, released on November 3rd, 2023. This paved the way for a genre-bending remix of Megan Thee Stallion's track, Cobra, featuring the band, fostering a direct pipeline from hip-hop to metal.
Drinking, yes, I'm very depressed. How did somebody so best wanna slip they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino.
So in just 7 short years, Spiritbox has achieved what seemed impossible, from a couple nurturing a vision while maintaining regular jobs, to becoming one of this century's most influential bands. I believe that this stems from the band's unwavering dedication to evolution. We see them constantly pushing boundaries and creating a sound that is both technical but still accessible. They can reach a massive audience while captivating the hearts and ears of guitar nerds like myself all at once. What's next for the band? Honestly, whatever they want. They've been keeping us on our toes for so long that they could always flip the script again. And no matter what, I'm so excited to see where they go next. So what's your favorite Spiritbox song? Make sure to comment that down below. As always, make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell to keep the record spinning. And as always, thanks for watching and happy listening.